Are you the type of person that takes no days off? A person that takes no days off can be described as someone that refuses to quit. They're not going to allow anything or anyone stop them from being productive or from achieving a certain goal. You would say, I'm taking no days off. Now, we often use this phrase when someone is working, someone that has a job. We say, look, I got no days off. I have to work for the next 6 days straight. But we also use the phrase no days off to describe someone that is relentless in their pursuit of being successful. And I have learned that you have to be the type person that takes no days off if you're serious about accomplishing a goal. It's somewhat like these ducks right here. Notice these ducks. They take no days off. No days off. They're always looking for food. It doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing. They're always in my yard or coming up to the door hoping that I will give them some bread. They take no days off. And that's some people's problem. Some people don't like to work. Some people are not diligent. Some people find a reason not to do what they have the ability or the time to do. Are you that type of person? Are you the type of person that you put off tomorrow what you can do today? No. We have to be diligent. And I am learning that in order for us to reach a goal, you got to take no days off. So one thing that business owners and even people that are not entrepreneurs do is make deposits. Now, an entrepreneur, for those who do not know, is someone that involves themselves in solving the problems of others in order to make money. So they have a skill set and they use that skill set in order to make a profit or make money. And so once a business person makes money, or once a person that works makes money, they usually go to the bank and make a deposit. And when a person makes a deposit, they are actually giving their money to the bank so it can be stored safely. And we call that making a deposit. Here in this country, you can make a deposit by going inside the bank, or you can make a deposit outside the bank in what is called a night deposit or a night depository. I believe it's actually just a night deposit. A night deposit box, that's what it's called. But making money, or in economics, is not the only way to make a deposit. You can make a deposit into other people's lives by what you say and by what you do. So a parent can deposit something positive or negative in their child as they raise them. So sometimes you have parents that teach their children how to have integrity, how to be honest, how to have self-motivation and determination. They have made a deposit in their child. They have trained them up properly. Okay, so I make a deposit in you when it comes to teaching you English through stories. I'm making a deposit. And if you've watched my lessons, you know that I try to integrate some type of lesson in the stories that I tell you. And when I say integrate, I mean I include some type of story from my experience to help you better understand different English words and phrases. So I make a deposit in you every time you watch one of my videos. Now, I am on my way to church actually, and it is a beautiful day. I mean, there is not a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining bright, and I am driving as you can see in my car, and it's just a gorgeous day.